Yeah. And I do not know why my levels are so low on my microphone. I'm gonna give me a second. I'm not sure what's going on with it. I'm gonna kind of bypass this and see if that might help. Dave! Subscribing. Oh, I see, I see. Let me see here. I am trying to adjust my microphone settings for some reason. Got this thing turned up. Is it? Wait a minute. No, it's not set to voice mod. Maybe I should. Maybe it'll boost it up. No, that's not it. Dun 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 dun. I can still. Oh yeah, I still have the ads going. Let me try something. All right, let's try switching into this, and then I don't know if this will help or not. Oh, excuse me. Bring it up maybe. That might help a little. I don't know. We'll see. I gotta switch so I can see where the ad breaks are. Okay, this screen is way different now. Why is this different? Why is that like that? Well, maybe I should have it like this. There. Okay, I don't know. Maybe that'll make it a little better on volume. I don't know if it's actually working right. Yeah. I'm gonna switch over to the other screen so you can see. Let's see if this camera stays working. Nah. Oh, turn this light too. There we go. Turn it up. Turn it up. Turn it up now. All right. Let me get my keyboard out of the way too, because it's stuffed up here or sideways. I have more space. And yeah, you can see the bags of parts here. So where I left off, volume is much better. Can hear you clearly without having to turn my volume up high. Good. Uh, I'm using actually voice mod to adjust my voice up. Um, hopefully it'll be a little better. I don't know. Windows updated, and ever since it did, I noticed that's when my problems started happening again, like we all do, Dave, right? Yeah. But let's see. Where I left off the last time, I was working on the passenger car. And here's the instruction of where I was at. Oops, I gotta flip screen so I can see it. So I can click over here and actually go, hey, look, you can see my cursor. But you can see the train passenger car here. This is on the screen up. You can see right up there. I can point right there. And I can use the cursor so you can see this is what I have done so far. So we're going to move on to building the roof of it. Whoops. So the roof of this. So I'm going to set it out of the way. And I have the bag of parts. Yes, we will need those eventually, but I'm going to get this open. Yeah. And it dumped a ton of snow here. It's raining now. instead of snowing, so it warmed up. But it's going to be slushy mess. Our neighbors with their side-by-sides and plows have been, thankfully they have those. They've been working on the everything and clearing everything. Oh my god, there is so much to clear. Okay, so I have those 3 plates, which tells me I'm probably going to need, wait a minute, I have more parts somewhere. Hang on. I'm going to lift through things here. And, okay. Okay, I got these 3 pieces. Where are... Am I missing 2 pieces somewhere? I might be actually missing 2 pieces. I don't see them in here. And I don't have any extra pieces left over in the other stuff. So let me open this bag up. This is a number 7 as well. Watch it be empty. I can't see anything in here. Yep. Found them. There they are. So looks like I'm going to be dumping this bag up too. Sorry, I had music going. Ad starts in 2 minutes and 30 seconds. What happened to my settings? Just something. Well, it's not just. I don't know how your weather's been doing, but yeah, music break even though sub subject to ads. Sorry, I don't know why. I figured they would, with you sub, did you think it would bypass it or something? I don't know. Weird. Here's all these pieces too. Ooh, just the undercarriage pieces. So I got this little bag. So I'm gonna grab one of the other little trays over here. Let me see. Maybe get into this baggie anyway. There. And we have another dog in the house now. So, alright. Those who are catching Twitch, you get commercials. Sorry. You know what? Hey. For right now. There. Oh. Oh, you got there before me. Thank you. Thanks, Dave. God. Every time. And I just turned off the ads for now, so. I actually just right-clicked on that, too. It's like, so I turned off the ads for now. Hopefully you won't, it'll stop doing it for a bit. I'm just deal with it. Oh, I need my instructions. I can't see my instructions, though. You can. I can't. Alright, so I'm going to join these together. And I figured out what was wrong with my SnowRunner, why my mods weren't working. I had to unsign and re-sign back in. So I might play some intervention. Not right now. I'm just trying to get stuff working. Yeah, my dad's sick, my son's sick, and it's slushy snow outside. And tomorrow I get to go to work and just clear snow. Yay for me. So the white ones are over here. I'm just building straight through on this side of it. I should do the piece thing where I have the pieces out so I don't mess this up. Actually, I was in Discord. Why is that's one reason why nothing's working? Go down to general stream. There we go. General stream. Oh, why am I muted in there? Yeah, there we go. No, I'm not muted. Put it on do not disturb so it doesn't. Okay, there we go. And then we do these again. Yeah, so tomorrow I gotta go to work. Even though it's a building chip, I gotta clear snow. And they're supposed to be out tomorrow. I'm like, okay. So, plow snow. You go right ahead. And unfortunately, they want us to get out there and plow the snow before the rain really hits. And I'm like, you realize it's going to rain before we even get out there? Like this now? It was hilarious because I was like, you're joking, right? So, actually, I need 30 of these guys. Four, six. Another 6. And then I had to think for a second. I'm like, wait, how many did I have? And it should be 30, right? Yes, no? Good enough. So, you know, put these all offline. Yeah, the rain is just, yeah. I talked with our neighbor who has his side-by-side out too, and thankfully for them, my neighbors and that, they've been really good. He's just plowing away and clearing snow with his, and each of the neighbors that have one, which is 2, they've been like taking turns clearing and coordinating to help clear, whereas I can't help with nothing because I don't have a plow and our snowblower don't work. I might be able to get it running if I pull a miracle out of him. But there we go. Yeah. Now the other side. What's your temperature? Well, actually pinch from behind. What's your temperatures up there, Dave? This has got to be cold. Here it kind of warmed up, but it's that, yeah, like you said, slushy, messy, and I'm not looking forward to tomorrow because I'm like, I'm only there for an hour. I'm not sticking around unless you guys are telling me to stay for longer, which. Yeah. So I'm just gonna clear what I can and then done. Currently it's negative 24. I know, I forgot. I keep forgetting how far up north you are, and you're right in that blast zone for northern winds. Okay, so we got this. All right, now we need 20 of these guys. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. No, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Mm, that's just cold, dude. That is cold. So these go on like so. Surprised I didn't make these into longer beam pieces. Yeah, it's surprisingly warmed up a little bit. Kind of worrisome, but since we need water here and we utilize it, fortunately down south of us suck it up because they water their grass in high desert zones. And they come up here and go, you have plenty of water. Excuse me, that lake is deepest points is 8 feet. And it's not deep all the time. Like right now, it should be filling back up bit by bit. But I wouldn't be surprised if our city starts scraping it off like it did years ago. If there's enough snow in the middle of the roads, they'll get dump trucks and big old cats out there scooping it up and literally dumping it into the lake. They take it to one of the boat ramp areas. They just start dumping it because there's just so much snow. They got nowhere else to put it. So this goes on top here, and it should be pinned. Oops, that in 3 spots. Well, 6 if you count both sides of this. But there we go. Looks actually kind of nice. This is actually a very nice train car look. There's another steam engine that's I think it's an Italian one, and it has the same style of look to the car, but it looks like the German one, but a little difference in models. So, all right, so we need. We're gonna go over this one, 2 of these, and then arthritis. 2 without holes in them. So it looks like we're going to be mimicking pieces here. I'm assuming this is mirroring because it says 2. So I'm going to build 2. Then so back side of this one. Back side of this one, and then we need 4 of these guys, but I'm going to put them right onto this. There we go. All right, so we need this one. It's not one. I got 1 here, and then 2 more of these. There it is. Oh, sorry. 2 of those, and then 4 for one, 4 for the other. 8 total. So, so it is the almighty space cave stave up to, other than being a popsicle. So we're going to do the same thing with these together. Pop this on here. Okay. So we mount these onto here like so. Is it like this? Wait, did I miss a plate? I did. Oh bad. Two more of these ones without the holes in them. They don't have the holes down the center. Yeah. Star! Hi, Star! How's it going? How is your weather up where you're at? Is Dave's being a popsicle? And I'm getting slush, and I have to go to work tomorrow and clear snow. Yeah. Just cold and a bit windy, otherwise it's okay. Yeah, we got a little wind, but it's cold too. Yeah. Well, 4, 2 and 2, and then 2 of those, and 2 of these, and a partridge, and a partridge. I want to watch Short Circuit. Instead of the Three Stooges, I got the Short Circuit out of that one. Oh, nice. Doing okay, just pressing new program. Oh, you could do it. It's just, take it bit by bit, take a breather, You got this. You got this. You can do it. Anybody can put the mind to it. And you can do it. You can do it. You hear me? Do it. Do it. Ow. My finger. Okay, don't do that. Ow. Come on, let's pour these. Little white stuff that they are. No, I'm not talking about myself. I'm not little. I'm very studly. Yes. Yeah, right. No, even I am just playing same big kid. Big kid at heart. Son of a biscuit. There we go. 2 of them. There's 2. Got all the parts. Make sure I did this. Trying to be much more careful about this. So yeah, when you put these on, these will be reversed. That's the way it should be. Oh, hey, this is looking nice. Sharp. Clean. It's clean. Oh, I didn't do that. It did it. There we go. It's looking nice. And you can take the cover off in the middle, so that's why it's only held on with so many. Okay. Now I bet you we're onto the truss. Yep, we are. Okay. So I'm going to scoot this tray completely out of the way. You see that down there. And I've got these pieces. I gotta remember to keep these away from my one hard drive I had sitting up here. These are magnets. And it's not an SSD, it's a standard mechanical. I still have my winter boots on right now too. I am sitting here just working because I'm expecting to have to go and help somebody. Alright, so now, yeah, it is best to mount these wheels on here, or the I'm just going to keep calling wheels because I can't think of what else to call them in my head. What I'm going to do is actually just go through here. And there we are. Oopsie, 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 oopsie. There we go. Oops, there. Make sure they roll when I put them on here. Okay, so it wants me to click one here, and then one right back on here. Okay, one. Okay, we're gonna make 2 of these, so I'm gonna do the exact same thing. Okay. Side by side pieces. Ta-da. Alright, so this one. I need 4. I'm assuming 2 and 2. So eight. These guys. Eight, right? 8. Okay. And then okay, there's 2 of those, but they have the holes in the middle of them. So it says the hole. Okay, got that. Okay, these blue ones, this says there's 4, which I have 4 here. So, let's see. Oh, hello. And I'll stare at my table. Okay. And just working on stuff. Had to go out and take care of our chickens. Chickens. Oops, put that in the wrong place. That was dumb. Finger snaps for that right now. Meow. 2 of those there. 2 more. Ow, the other one. You got this, Star. You got it. Just take your time with it. I'm assuming that was a frustration. So I can understand that. I have to check them. Gotta keep an eye on somebody. Make sure he's okay. Okay, so I got that. And it says take this and put it on ends. I'm doing that. So, oh, there we go. 2 of them. And we need 8 more of these. So, 3, 4, 6, and 8. 8 of those, and then there's 8 of these. Okay. Popping these together. Yeah, I'm just no, yeah, no, ways down. Hey, What's up? Oops, no, I'll be spinning around. I'm gonna mirror all these pieces too. 2 and 2. Bow, bow, bow. Play Alien Isolation VR. Watch me. I know my wife would come in and scare the shit out of me if I played it. Go. Oh, whoops. I didn't see that. I wasn't paying attention. Whoops. My bad. My bad. We need one of those on there, so makes it pop out of them. I used to put Legos together, buy a kit every once in a while when I worked for a certain customer service company. It used to be called Apple, also known as Macintosh. And I'd take in kits while I was talking to customers and working on building these kits because we were that good at it, but also it was really annoying because you had nothing else to do at times other than listen to people moan and complain. My computer ain't working. What did you do to it? I ain't do nothing. You're assuming everything. Yeah, of course I am, because you're an idiot. And that's what a lot of times it was. Like, oh, I didn't know I wasn't supposed to touch that. Okay, wait a minute. I want to make sure something just doesn't look right. Yeah, I thought so. Should be a gap there. It sticks out further than that. Okay. Yeah, I didn't pay attention to that part. There we go. There. Now I can go back down. So this little 3 goes across here. There we go. But no, it was interesting to listen to people, but I would sit here and build while I took notes, which was very easy to do. And you'd sit there and fix people's problems, which was mostly their computers. Don't remember those days. Yay. Do I miss it? No. Because they were boring and very stressful when you got management breathing down your neck, not realizing how much you guys actually have to deal with. And you got people being put in charge who cheat at the test, literally, because their buddies are the managers above them, and they give them all the answers to those questions. And I'm like, that would be randomized so much that you wouldn't be able to pass the test so easily. Remember, because the company also serviced Intel, and they were not. Intel was good about it, but the company wasn't because they were fools. But the guy who actually ran the company, whatever, didn't know who it was when he walked through the company one time. It was like, oh. There we go. Okay, these are fascinating jobs out there. Oh, come on. There we go. There we go. Starting to look pretty nice looking. Oops. Uh oh. I spun it. Alright. So it says we can mount these on the bottom. So there's pin spots on the bottom here that pops right in. There we go. So now it's up in the air. Actually, kind of looks like this. Looks nice. I don't know what the rest of these parts are for yet. We're going to find out now, aren't we? So we're building pieces in between. Put those out here. So it looks like we're going to be building underneath. So what I'm gonna do is just, there's 4 of these I need, so I'm gonna just do this. These are other pieces. I need 4 of those. I'm gonna kind of leave them in here because yeah, it's easier if I just do. So I got these 2 here. And I have, oops, these are turned over. Right there, 4 of those. I got the 2 rod pieces right here. So I got all those pieces. Pretty much I have everything right here now. So what it says to do is take I missed these 2. Oops. So I'm gonna take these 2, cross each other like so. And to straighten these out, if you've got a flat surface, kind of give it a lay it on a flat side and push down a little bit, not too hard. You want it going. So it wants me to build these on here, like so. Now that's cute and all, but I don't know how well that's going to work. What I'm going to do is I'm going to build one side of it first. By doing this. So, take these. I'm going to sandwich one each side of it. And then okay, what? I'm going to blow this up so you guys are going to see it zoom up a little. Are you serious? That's how it's going to hold on to it? This is most interesting. Come on. Come on. Turn. There we go. Okay, I don't know how well this is going to work, but so, that's seriously. It's not connected to the rod. So you gotta make sure these are pretty well lined up then. And even then, okay. That off for a second. I want to see something. Oh, wow. There we go. Okay, now I can see why they have it like that. Interesting sandwich effect. So, yeah. Nas little commander deck nearly there. Dig into my bulk. Very Lord of the Rings. Yes, yes. The one ring to rule them all. Hey, whatever happened to that guy who did get that one card? Did he sell it on? I'm kind of curious about that. I'm like, wait a minute. Whatever did happen to that guy? Did he sell it? There we go. This is an interesting build design, by the way. So I'm going to zoom this back out now. See this? So now we put these on. It should just click into place. Make sure the studs sided out so that way they. Because I never did think about that. Like, what about that? Whatever did happen to that guy who did get that card? Like, wait a minute. Okay, there we go. On this side there. Let me take these. It says put them on the end. You can actually flex this back around. Still feel bad about last night. I didn't realize I had armor piercing equipped. I thought I'd switched the ammo. I shot that truck by visor. I was just prepping it and I went, oops. I blew it up. Okay. Now we're going to flip it over. And it says to, I guess it doesn't really matter which side I put this on. So we'll just do it this side. So it says kind of in the middle between these. There we go. There. There we go. So now it looks like the oil barrels underneath. A lot of older trains had oil barrels and stuff like that. We're going to get these guys out. We need to put the doors on each one of them though. Remember when I first saw these other, cool. There we go. Okay, now this one's just really easy. I'm going to get rid of this now. Yeah, I had one little stud left. So, okay. All right, I need to. Oh, okay. I'm gonna just blow this up. Oops, no. Oh, no. Oh, crap. Get back down there. So, since I'm doing it from this side, it's gonna be a little bit. Technically, these won't open because it's gonna smack into the side of this. Because there is a trim piece to it, so it holds it kind of in place. That look great. One too far over, that's why. Looks a little weird to me. There we go. Yeah, that's better. Oops. Oh, that's sweet looking. And then it showed in the next picture. I'll zoom it to bring it together with the train. Which again, these are magnetic, so they'll just click and click. But you can see these free float pretty easily underneath. Hopefully one day I will. Yeah, here's how to assemble the track. It's just like Lego track. It literally clicks together. You can work with it as Lego. Oh, I already put the stickers on this train too. So here, let me grab the cool car since they're connected. So there we go. Okay, here's the engine and coal car. So I'm gonna. Whoops! Oh, I knocked this out. And I keep popping these up. So, but bring the camera down, and here I'm gonna turn off the instructions so you guys can see it a little better. There you go. Come on, camera. Come on, snap to. There he goes. Wants to refocus. So I did put the stickers on. So there's the sticker there, and there's the one on the front for the number. And yeah, I did finish it. I fixed the coal car because, like I said, there were pieces right back here. Because I went back through the instructions and I counted, and as soon as I got to here, so I had to take all this off, all this other stuff. I did leave off the pieces here. I'm gonna find something else to fill in. That would probably be a little better. I've got Lego right here anyway, so oops. Supposed to be, yeah. But you can see this is the engine and everything. It turned out really well, but then you got that car up here. I'm gonna bring this camera up. We're gonna do this. We're gonna bring it up here. This blue one with the gold accenting looks really nice. And what I might do, I'm gonna turn down the light though, is for show, I will. You can actually see inside. There's. I think this is the. Is this the lantern side? No. Yeah. I'm gonna turn it around. You can see the lanterns on the other side. I think they're in there somewhere. They might have been on the other side. I can't see them very well. They're hard to spot. Yeah, this should be the side. Oh, I think the lanterns are in between. So if I wiggle and it pops open, let's set that over here. And we could go up here and go, look. See? And see, these are, oops, bring it this way so you can see better. So you can see there's little lamps and stuff. I'll probably see if I can get some LEDs on batteries and stuff. And I might put something in there to light up. Oops, sorry. Light up and be a showpiece as well. Because this is really neat. It's really cool. So put this back on and it just slips in. Nice thing is this one has enough room that you can actually put some minifigs in, which I'm going to see about doing. So with all the pieces and everything, but it is really cool because see if I got any steam left in it. I think there's enough water left in it. It does take a moment to actually heat this element up in here. Because see, this is all this, and you can see the little blue light reflecting on my hand. That's indicating this is on down in here. And that's wired to this power box all here, and there's a motor right back in here that's operating directly down. I think it actually comes down between here. But the battery box is here. The Asia Express one, though, is different a little bit. It's got one single light up at the front. I'm kind of surprised this one only had that. But I'm going to change out the lights to something else that'll be a little better, too. Because I did mess up the wiring on that one. It is very thin wiring, so once you get it set, try not to mess with it too much. I was trying not to, and oh well. So, with all that, and I'm going to see about taking this camera and maybe put it in an angle so you guys can see from the side. Instead of just another top angle, I might put it up and pointing this way. So I'm going to get out of this and leave everybody at the stream. Catch us on Fridays for D&D sessions at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. You can join Space Ghost Dave, Baja, which is also known as Potato Lord, Mercer, Blue Visor, Winter Starlight, Bork, Commander Bork, and Kitsune, who will be joining us for those. On the Destiny one, the Transformer one, it's just the 4 of us suckers doing it. I mean, but just bots, yeah. Yeah, so this upcoming Friday will be Transformers. So come join us for that one. And wherever you're at in the world, have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Check out the links down below. There's a Patreon if you wish to donate some money. I'll let you into the Discord. I gotta get the links set up for that. I need to learn how to do things better. Whatever. I'll figure it out. That way you guys can join us for a regular conversation. And we'll see you then. Be safe out there with this winter cold coming in. If you live in those areas, yeah. So, close this so I can see this. I'm gonna kill that. So, I need to figure